Should be live, I think. Just double check. First Descendant Season 2, Episode 2, boys. Let's get beginning. This will be our second live stream for the week. Jesus. Oh. Update event. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes is just twitching. Let's begin, boys. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, new login stuff. Ultimate buddy. Oh my god, shit! Okay, this one here is tokens. Okay, okay. Play for 120 minutes. Ah, okay. Play a certain amount of hours. 120 hours a day. We have to do 4 missions. Okay. Is it only the rewards? Okay, airborne, grapple, pretty much. We saw pretty much another thingy. That makes sense. St. Patrick's Day soon enough. Makes sense. A little bit of mods. St. Patrick's Day. A big bundle pack. 2 crystallization catalysts. Gold. Caliber and blah blah blah. I got caliber, but you get the point. You get this pack as well. You get 10 of each. No, is it just one? Do you just one, or did you get all of them at once? At a time? Sorry. Or whatever that is, but it's a bit of inventory. Oh, okay. Exactly properly now. How do you go to the map again? I haven't played First Descendant for a hot minute, guys. Oh, this. Cool, I guess. That just popped me 2 rewards already. That's nice. It's an interesting shotgun, though. It's a hand cannon. I thought it was a shotgun for a bit. It's a hand cannon, goddammit. I thought it was. Some new stuff. Maybe we can get one of these bad boys. Okay, how do you come up again? There's a whole D-pad? Oh, that's it. Yeah. Oh, holy shit, there's a whole new area. It's like this, isn't it? No, is it? So it points us to this direction, to this character, to the story. It's mini adventure, I could say it is. There's Alpha's on there.
Alpha, now that the Descendant Core is here, I'll begin my debrief. Key points to cover include defense against the Vulgus invasion and the search for Corell's missing fleet. First, our defense operation against the invasion is going well, but as we continue attrition warfare, supplies and ammunition are becoming increasingly scarce. It's got to the point where I'm not sure if the enemy is targeting strategic positions or our ammunition stockpiles. The Desleo Armory is working hard, but our ammo production isn't keeping up with consumption.
If that really is their objective, it's a successful one so far. And what about our side? Do we know where their forces originated from?
We've mobilized all of our reconnaissance assets here at the Kingston radar
It's a
station,
good
but we
prototype.
can't find anything out of the ordinary. Alpha, now might be a good time to reevaluate the plan I submitted. We've already identified an important clue from Amon's message. This grand invasion is headed to the origin of all wars. The only place in Ingress that qualifies is Sigma Sector, the land of annihilation. It's where the Vulgus and the Colossi first appeared over 100 years ago.
Now, you need to drop this. Sigma Sector is where the void erosion is at its worst. The void storms there turn all matter amorphous in seconds. The Vulgus are no exception to this. Of course, it's possible that the Vulgus used the Ironheart to assist them, but if they had, the energy would have been detected by our radar.
True.
You're just trying to make your theory fit your requirements. Unless Corell wants to die, there's no reason for him to have gone to Sigma Sector.
Enzo, why don't you trust me?
It's not about trust, Nell. It's about common sense.
Mm.
But if the answer we're looking for is beyond the boundaries of common sense, the problem will never be solved. We have investigated almost everywhere in Ingress, and no trace of Corell's fleet has been found. But the enemy invasion shows no signs of weakening, and now they're even using Ancestors' technology. We can't rely on a common sense approach any longer. We have to think outside the box. Nell, I'm officially adopting your plan. You'll have authority over troop deployment and operational details from now.
Alpha, are you serious? More importantly, Nell, are you really planning to send troops into Sigma Sector?
See? It really is about trust. No matter how unorthodox my plan seems, I am not going to blindly order troops to their deaths. As for dispatching the Recon Corps, that will come once we've observed the energy signatures of Sigma Sector from the outside.
But we don't have that kind of reconnaissance asset. We can't even observe them with the wideband deceive here at the Kingston radar station.
Well, naturally, our tools will need to be outside the box as well. This operation will utilize the Eye of Truth, the Vulgus observation device in the White Knight Gulch. I'll pass along the details from Albion. You need to go and ready your gear.
What? My gear?
You heard Alpha. I'm in charge of troop deployments and operational details. I'd like you to take over field command in the White Knight Gulch. And for the record, this request isn't personal.
Enzo is perfect for this kind of mission. Good call, Nell.
I understand. I'll get moving.
That seems like a prototype hologram, though. So this is a whole new sector, isn't it? Is that a whole new sector? The higher level, storm level, normal, and so there's two variants. Basically, to start the quest. So is that? No, that's a completely new one, isn't it? Which is just funny, so I can get mobbing pretty much.
Target confirmed.
Your boss? That's cool. That's Colossus, though. Very interesting design, I would say. Well, personal opinion is interesting design, though. Oh.
I have seen everything. The salvation of two worlds. Descendant. You
What the?
have destroyed the Ironheart and preserved the balance of the dimensions.
What the hell is that?
But the war is not yet over. Corel has vanished with the remaining Ironhearts, and we do not know where he might have gone. Humanity has pursued this to the bitter end. And finally uncovered a brutal truth.
What was that? We didn't see her face. No, she's so human-like, but her faction.
Descendant, this mission will require all the strength you have. Go with Enzo and head to the White Knight Gulch.
It really isn't anything personal, right?
It isn't personal.
Were you looking for me? Good, you're here. I've just received the operation details from Nell. This operation is definitely unconventional. I couldn't believe it myself that we'll be utilizing Vulgus biostructures. But once I read the report on the Eye of Truth from the Medical Corps, I understood. Not only can you see all of Ingress with the eye, apparently it's also capable of visual observation across dimensions and into the void. In other words, it could theoretically see through the void storms in Sigma Sector and analyze a variety of energy signatures. To think that the Vulgus were observing Ingress and humanity with a device like this, it's pretty ominous. But if we can use it to our advantage, that's a different story. The problem is, the White Knight Gulch has fallen back into Vulgus' hands, and we also disabled the Eye of Truth in a previous operation. So, the first objective of the operation is for myself and the Descendant Corps to temporarily occupy the White Knight Gulch and restore the Eye of Truth. We're short on time, so if you have any questions, let's talk about them on the way to the operation area. Oh, and by the way, Nell asked 2 more Descendants to join us, Eugen and Bunny. Eugen is essential to the restoration of the Eye of Truth, but I'm not sure why she chose Bunny. Anyway, while I'm getting ready to head out, please check in on Eugen and Bunny.
Nell, I'll pay for the suit. Can't keep this a secret from the military police. I don't want to do disciplinary training again.
It's not about the
Wait.
It's about the unauthorized use of ultimate equipment in development, which is a serious military offense. All right.
Are you?
Okay, hold on, right? What's just you?
Do as I.
Well, basically the first time we ever see our ultimate bunny in the fucking place. I really need a toilet though. So we got another bunny, I think. Or just be like, well, I need a toilet though. Back them up.
All quiet. I miss my family a lot when I was with the Dispatch Corps. You have no idea how happy I am to be an Albion. You're back! What a relief. There's definitely an issue with support from HQ. Oh, but this is off the record, okay? You're back! Why did you leave?
Get back. Oh, it's quite interesting to see your alter buddy Vector. What I'm thinking, since Sharon ordered Project Ultimate Descendant, that's why the enhancements came in.
What's up? You're here. Nels briefed me on the mission. Operation Secure the Vulgus Eyeball. But
My God.
I heard that Valby and Eugen destroyed the Eye of Truth. Can it be fixed? Whatever. I'll leave the hard stuff to you. All I'm supposed to do is run around, kill enemies, and collect data on how my ultimate equipment performs in the field. Anyway, how do I look? Isn't my ultimate suit killer? I stole this while it was in development by the Magisters, and what do you know? It's perfect for me. They should have given me this sooner. Then I wouldn't have had to steal it. I'm not the bad one. It's the world that forced me to steal this that's bad. Was that too much? Anyway, I'm ready to leave any time, so hurry up and go get Dr. Han. We have to go before I lose electricity.
Captain! You're not Captain anymore. Miss Elias, it's my mission.
Jin, stop and listen to me. You don't have to go to the White Knight Gulch.
Why do you keep saying that?
Talk to Gui and Eugen.
You're just in time. Please, can you tell my dear Manto to quit it? She thinks she's still the captain of the medical corps. She's making a huge fuss and trying to take my place on the mission, even though I know the White Knight Gulch the best. Can you match everything in the bundle of optic nerves in the Eye of Truth? I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay. Well, can you forget the memory of what happened to your teammates when you close your eyes? I heard you still wake up screaming in pain in the middle of the night. Valby told me all about it. You might deny it, but trauma takes time to process and recover from. I know what happened there. Please, don't push yourself, Jin. And, to be quite honest, I'm more familiar with the White Knight Gulch than you are. I spent a lot of time there looking for Daya.
Captain.
I'm not your captain anymore. I'm asking you, as someone who cares about you, let me take your place.
Damn it. All right. Actually, I wasn't confident that I could do it either.
Yeah, you don't have anything to prove. I'm sure Daya felt the same way. So, you can give me information about the Eye of Truth through Maya Sieve. I'm a little nervous about going on a medical corps mission after such a long break.
I'm sure your years of experience will see you right, but please be careful. And thank you for your concern.
I like it when you listen to me. See you later.
Ah! Why is everyone taking so long? Are we ever going to start this mission where we fix what we broke? You know what? I'll go first.
Bunny, wait! Oh, seriously.
All personnel involved in the Eye of Truth recapture operation, please report to your assigned locations. Over.
What's this? Ah, okay, that's why you basically do this. What's she doing here,
And
though?
what does our hero come to seek answers for, I wonder?
Okay. White Knight Gulch. What's a White Knight Gulch, my friends? There's a couple of new characters, actually, but that's kind of interesting. How long is this episode, actually? Yes. Oh, these are cool. Oh, yeah, these are Colossus things. Basically shows who's the top-notch players being the fastest time. It says 6 hours and 41 minutes. Madman! Okay, just Buddy's best. But yeah, some people you got 9 hours and 41 minutes. So it's not actually 9 minutes actually. 9 minutes to go to that wave. So 1 second, 1 hour. Why is it not? I don't know. So, let me see how you get the new Descendant though. So this is kind of cleaner shop though. This is so much cleaner shop. So much cleaner. Oh, Descendant looks really nice though. She like he got it. She looks like a goddess of life and anything. These bundles. Okay, looks a little bit sleeker though with that. So for this season there is Sharon and is what character is that? What's his name? I can't remember his name, but oh Sharon. What's his name? Boimer? I can't pronounce it. Flavor, whatever. Get the point. Let's go to the center sector and see how do you get her? They're like, oh, you just do the thing on high rank, or normal. Okay. But if that is a patrol space, it's not a patrol space. White Knight Gulch, especially White Knight Gulch. Which is funny. Oh my god. Oh, just looks too well for Bunny though.
Damn, I was in such a hurry to leave, I forgot some modules, Bunny.
Seriously? How is that my fault? You wasted most of your time arguing with Nell. Oh, Enzo! I understand now. You're on Nell's bad side, right? Did Operation Ring fail?
Of course it didn't. And no private chat during official operations, Bunny.
But you two look so good together. It's not every day you meet someone like that, Enzo. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, Glenn, not you two. Please drop it and let's focus on the operation.
Glenn.
You probably know why we've been deployed here. To restore the Eye of Truth, connect it to the bioscanner, and carry out observation of Sigma Sector. But first, we need to drive out the Vulgus who have reoccupied the White Knight Gulch. Then we can take out the control facility connected to the Eye of Truth. Bunny and the rest of the team, please clear the Order of Truth forces in the area. Glay, your objective is to begin restoration of the Eye of Truth. I'm going to build a field station here that will serve as a relay between the bioscanner and the Kingston radar station.
Leave it to me. Fixing things is my specialty.
Great! Let's get going!
To restore the Eye of Truth,
First, we'll need to find organic matter to feed the Vulgus biostructure. We can find some in the Fortress Control Facility and from samples of the Vulgus. I need plenty of it, so I'll need your help.
I'm going to scout the perimeter of the Order of Truth Fortress to see how many of them there are. And I'll get to test my ultimate suit's performance while I'm at it.
Well,
Yeah, you're the right age to be running around. Let me know if you have any trouble, Bunny. I can help you.
Is it any mission or did it have to be specific missions? So it has to be on hard difficulty. So complete on Fortress Solitude. Exhibit Fortress? Yeah, go to hard mode right now, right? Okay. Oh yeah, it points to me now. Whee! That's too fun.
This is Bunny. Is everyone listening? I've just sent data to your seat. Check it out. I think I found something big.
What is it, Bunny?
You'll know when you see it. Quickly!
What's this? I think that he's just fish off for me. Where the hell is she? Is it here? There's no marker. Huh? Where are you, Bunny? Well, you just disappeared.
This... Could it be?
What is?
Bunny, where are you right now?
I'm sending you my location. Meet me there.
Oh, but you said spawn here. That's funny.
This is a record from one of Dr. Hand's squad members, right?
That's right. Binns from the Red Arms. He was one of the Medical Corps members who served with Eugen during the White Knight Gulch operation. How did you find this?
My ultimate suit helmet has data detection. I almost missed it, but the sensor caught it.
The transmission failed. But it must have been in auto-preservation mode. I think they linked it to their vital signs. After that, Corell's fleet showed up and the invasion happened, which prevented anyone from investigating properly. I can't believe we've had this information right here. Eugen's team risked their lives to find it.
Oh, don't feel bad. Just be glad we found it now. Looking at the distribution of the data, it looks like there are more failed transmissions. They're located deep within the order base. I'll mark the locations of the data points as I move around. Then you can track them with ordinary sieves.
Thank you. At least now we can honor the souls of the Medical Corps members. Enzo, are you there? If you don't mind, I'd like to take care of this before we secure the Eye of Truth.
Well, since I haven't connected the bioscanner yet, we can go ahead with some basic investigation, as long as you don't go in too deep.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Her voice actor is a little bit different how it was before. It's a voice actor. It's a different voice actor. Is that the same voice actor or a different voice actor? It's hard to tell. You've been used the same voice actor. The Eye of Truth and Order of Truth. These are two different factors. Oh, can that be right? Eye of Truth. Is that us? I can't make it out though. Eye of Truth. making contact with someone.
Those order scumbags. I can't believe they did this. Come to my location. I want to compare the data we've collected.
Talk took away. That is really tiny is overlapped. Oh, I hate that. Sometimes these quests overlaps with the markers. Like, where you need to go, it overlaps. It's like, what the fuck? What's this? Come on. Come on, I'll just be in my thing. I'll check in a bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what that is now. I don't know what that is.
Just as I suspected. According to Bin's and Mina's data, the soldiers abducted by the Vulgus were brought here first. They were likely transformed into Vulgus like the other Medical Corps members, or reprocessed into biomatter. More importantly for us right now, the biomatter didn't contain any amount of RK. Not just a very low percentage, 0%. That means that RK wielders were intentionally screened out of this process. Of the soldiers that went missing, some were descendants and many others had a high probability of having RK. But as their DNA is not present in the biomatter, RK wielders must have been sent somewhere else. Just as Daya and I were. Yes. Daya.
Yeah.
She must have been sent to that other location as well. Daya. Maybe this time. My Daya. I'll search for more of the remaining data. The Medical Corps members infiltrated deep into this facility, so they likely discovered what actually happened.
Wait, don't you think you're pushing yourself too hard? We need to get out of here or we'll be in real trouble. If we're cut off in a place like this...
You head back, Bunny. I can't give up. This is the closest I've come to Daya in years. I won't have another chance like this.
Well, then I prefer to help. So let's get going.
So, that character we saw at the previous cutscene, that might be Daya. We only saw her mouth, but didn't see her full face.
saw it too, right? Mina's final recording with her drone scanner? The footage
Yeah.
of the Order of Truth craft? From the energy distributions recorded, it looks like the scanner detected RK and strong levels of void energy aboard. If the craft was used to transport RK wielders to void space, this data makes sense. Mina, you carried out your mission until the very end. Thanks to you, we have this information.
Wait.
There's something here I don't
That's not
understand.
Mina's her name? What is Mina?
The amount of void energy, does that really imply void space? The same place we fight our intercept battles?
What do you mean?
Well, when Seneca was scolding me, I learned that if you open void space properly, there's no way this much energy could be released. This looks like the amount of energy that would be released through erosion when void space is forced open.
Your analysis makes sense. My mind was so filled with thoughts of Daya that I hadn't noticed that at all. Well done, Bunny.
I'm not so bad when I put my mind to it.
But I don't remember any void erosion that would have resulted in this much energy. Wait. This... could it be?
Enzo, we better hurry up and recapture the Eye of Truth. I think Nell's theory is starting to hold up. I've got a pretty conclusive lead.
Wait, what? I thought you were looking for medical corps records.
I'll explain when we get there. But first, check the data I just sent you.
So Bunny's real name is Mina? Her name, isn't it? Well, just 1 second, alright? I'll go look up something. So Bunny Motia. Motia? Wait, what? Okay, I'm a bit confused here. What is the real name? Motia?
Glade, what is all this? What the hell is going on?
It's simple. The souls of the medical corps who died are guiding our hand.
That's even harder to understand.
True it is.
Come on! Are you sure you're the smart ones? Let me spell it out for you. The Order of Truth was screening for RK wielders, and the Vulgus craft that transported them was saturated with suspicious void energy. If that void energy is a match for the Sigma Sector void energy, what do you think that means?
That would be evidence that there are Vulgus in Sigma Sector.
Yeah, that's it. From now on, call me Professor Bunny.
Enzo, maybe,
But that's a good
just
name.
maybe, this operation will lead us to Daya. No, I'm sure that Daya is in Sigma Sector. I couldn't find any trace of Daya in Ingress. But if the Vulgus were sending RK wielders somewhere else, that would explain why I couldn't find her. Please, can you give us our orders for the next operation? I can't let this opportunity slip away.
I understand. First, please calm down. We need you level-headed, especially in a situation like this. The delay to the operation has allowed the enemy to bolster their defenses. Combat team, please provide cover until Glay is done.
I'm fine, Enzo. Just transmit the connection to the Kingston radar station. The bioscanner will intercept the electrical signals flowing to the eye. While that's happening, I'll focus the Eye of Truth on Sigma Sector as much as possible. The optic nerves will be cut quickly, so we'll only get one chance at it.
Understood. Leave it to me.
So I'm surprised her real name is Bunny. The Eye of Truth. The Eye of Truth mission. Shit. Whee! Jesus Christ, where's that explosion coming from? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Jesus Christ, dude. Just chill out with her. Jesus. So you're shooting fireworks. We went faster if you stay here. I can't see where you're shooting from, dude. Chill out. Chill, 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 chill. Jesus. Jesus Christ, chill with the rocket, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, man. He's just madman. I can't even see where I'm going because he's shooting crazy with the rocket. Too crazy with it. Chill, 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 dude.
Will not be interrupted.
Is that actually a new? I don't know, but is this a new mission or not? Is it? I don't remember if this is a new mission. Is it a whole new area? Have we been here before? Oh.
Enzo, I've connected the optic nerve to the biomonitor. Can you check and confirm?
Signal received. Eye of Truth reactivated. I don't believe it. All the data matches. We're picking up Vulgus responses and RK signals inside Sigma Sector.
The guy was just insanely just going mayhem. All of that. So this is actually a complete new area. The Eye of Truth is a complete new mission. Never have Eye of Truth since whenever we have a new mission though. So we just release Eye of Truth and is that 1 or 7? Can't make it out though. I think it's like 1, I guess. I think it's one, isn't it? Yeah, it could make sense if it's one though. The Iron Truth was that big ass eye thing.
All units, good job. Follow-up operations will be discussed at HQ.
Nell, you were right. I'm sorry.
I'm just glad you made it back safely. Now comes the difficult part.
Let's talk to Alpha in Albion. We'll do that in a second. We'll see what this new event's rewards are all about. But tomorrow will be the Defender. Tomorrow reset. It's just Friday tomorrow.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Okay, you can buy one of these bad boys. What the hell are these? The fuck is this? You can actually get another Descendant as well? Only one, though. One purchase, though. That makes sense if you one purchase. So, you will choose what you want as this reward. Jaber. You got Enzo or Jaber or Jaina. I can't remember the name, but his name though. Never ultimate. Wait, I actually own one actually. Do I? Oh yeah, I own one actually. So you choose what you want. What is this? Let's go for pulse. Go ahead now. Go ahead, this weapon. It should be my. I put it in my vault, so. Well, it's here. No, it's not. Is it? Oh, it's in my vault space. That's why I put it in there. Yeah. Let's get that in the vault. Oh, my ears. My ears are fucking ringing. Stop. Let's put his weapons in the vault. Inventory. Why didn't one be doing it? How? Oh yeah, is that this? I forgot. It's always this. You hold that one. I always forget you're holding that other button. See. I Okay, how long is this quest? You can track it now, I think. Go to quest tab. This is only 3 missions, right? But you can't press it. Guess you don't know.
Just get to the point. I honestly don't know what to think. I've never had so many questions following a successful operation. To think that there are Vulgus in Sigma Sector. Not to mention the astounding data left behind by the Medical Corps. Analysis of their findings indicates that of the people that went missing, those who had RK were identified and transported to Sigma Sector. Karel, what the hell are you planning? It's time we viewed Sigma Sector with our own eyes, not just through the eye of truth. Don't worry, Captain Harris has already found a safe way into the sector. Thanks to our recent observations, we've learned that the interior of Sigma Sector has been significantly transformed over time. If we can survive the void storms with a tactical transport equipped with anti-void shields, we can get inside Sigma Sector. The Vulgus likely use the same method. But we'll need a tactical transport to get out of Sigma Sector as well. Which means the time we have for the operation is limited to the amount of time that the tactical transport can stay airborne within the sector. We have no choice but to expand our reach a little at a time. But if we don't move forward at all, we'll never uncover Karel's plan. I will be counting on you, Descendant.
Harris, what's the status of the tactical transport?
Well, if Dr. Elias could lower her weapon, I might be able to focus a little better.
What? What does that mean? Clay, respond.
The Construct Corps had it rough. Who would have thought that RK would manifest in Kyle?
Talk to the crew. Ajax.
Stay back,
Wait,
everyone.
Ajax.
You said this transport was ready to go. Give
Why
it
is
to
it?
me, and you can go fix the others.
Just calm down. Lower your weapon and control your hair, and let's talk, okay?
My daughter's life is at stake. I told you I don't have time to wait.
There's no guarantee she's even there. Dia didn't have RK.
Shut up, Harris!
Clay.
Ajax. I didn't think you'd try to stop me, too. If you hadn't given Dia that recommendation letter in the first place, none of this would have happened. Even when you knew what happened to my husband, you had to help me lose Dia, too. Is this that faith you're so fond of talking about? You failed to protect anyone, even with that mighty barrier of yours. Step aside now, and I'll allow you to protect your own life.
Clay, I'm not here to stop you. I've come to ask your permission to come with you. If it's to find Dia, I'll sacrifice my own life to help. Just, can you give me some time to prepare so that I can be of more use to you?
You want to help me?
Yes. Any way you see fit.
All right. Yes. I want you to feel the pain my family felt. HQ, send me and Ajax in first. Then this can all be over.
Request granted. When the tactical transport is ready, you can deploy to the front line.
Thank you, Clay.
Nell, Transport 7 is ready to launch. I'll be handing over transport controls to the Descendants.
Understood, Captain. You may proceed.
Okay, let's hear it. Overhauling all the transport vehicles on such short notice? I thought I wouldn't have it done in time. But the anti-void shield output looks good. It's ready to go, so it's up to the Descendants from here on out. Flying a tactical transport requires an expert pilot, but, as you know, us ordinary humans can't withstand void storms. We don't have RK to prevent void erosion. So, for this operation, you'll take the lead. Fly the transport and set up an area of operations. Luckily, from what we've observed, it seems that RK will work inside Sigma Sector. You can use the transporter-mounted RK transfer pad, so you don't have to land the transport on entry and exit. That'll mean it's more likely to survive. Everything should be fine as long as you're careful, Descendant. Look after yourself. And Glay, I hope she can find something. Anything.
Descendant, are you really going? Hold it right there. You have something to ask of the great Reyna? Wow. Sending a person into Sigma Sector? We haven't been able to deploy even an exploration drone there. And now this? Am I dreaming, or is this real? Descendant, if you happen to stumble upon any of those old amorphous relics out there, mind bringing them back when the mission's over?
Amorphous relic.
Anything you can find. You hear me? Even a scrap of paper will do. As long as we can properly restore it, it'll be worth its weight in archaeological gold. Imagine finding a teacup smeared with an ancestor's DNA. Or better yet, stumbling upon some kind of powerful primordial RK. Now that'd be like hitting the cosmic jackpot without even buying a ticket. And for Descendants who bring back relics, I've got something way better than a lottery ticket. All those strategic supplies our excavation teams have been gathering from all over Ingress, I'll hand them over on the spot. No complicated transfer procedure required. I'm sorry for asking you to take on this risky mission, but the value of the relics deposited in Sigma Sector is beyond comprehension. They're almost as valuable as the Ironheart. But don't push yourself too hard. Got it? If you end up becoming a relic yourself, we'd be in real hot water. So promise me you'll take care, all right?
That scared me half to death. If she'd gone on a rampage, no one would have been able to stop her.
It's all my fault. If you have something to say, let's talk. Now, you know what I'm capable of. And it was, as she said, I'm to blame for Glay's tragedy and grief. I used to think that anyone who could hold a weapon should fight for humanity. When I was an active soldier, I wanted to meet people who were as brave as I was. Then, as a military professor, I wanted to pass my knowledge on to the next generation. In that sense, Daya was my best student. I thought she was a young woman who could lead the future of humanity. But Daya wasn't required to join the military. Glay was already serving and saving lives, so Daya was granted an exemption. But she refused to stay in Albion and be safe. She wanted to be a soldier like her friends, her classmates, and her father who died in combat. I admired her passion, and so I made the most foolish mistake possible. I believed her when she said she'd discussed it with Glay, and I wrote her a letter of recommendation for the military academy. By the time Glay returned from the battlefield, it was too late. The administration could not reverse Daya's enlistment. The cadets had already been deployed to field units to train on the front line, and Daya was among them. After that, well, you know the story well enough. Glay went looking for Daya. They were both ambushed by the Vulgus and kidnapped. Glay managed to awaken her RK and escape the Vulgus, but because it was the first time she'd triggered her rage frenzy, she lost control of her senses and didn't take Daya with her. Would have been nice if Daya had awakened her RK as well, but that's wishful thinking. Daya had been tested for RK dozens of times. Glay's hope that Daya was sent to Sigma Sector is probably unfounded, but that doesn't mean a parent shouldn't search every last place they can for their child. Glay needs to do this to find closure, and I have to atone for the mistakes I made which have caused so much pain to the Elias family.
Elias' family.
Glay and I will be at the Vanguard. I'm just sorry I won't be able to say goodbye to Aisha. But I suppose it was the same for Glay. I need to remember that.
Descendant Corps, this is HQ. Your tactical transport is cleared for takeoff. Operation Sigma Sector is go. I repeat, Operation Sigma Sector is go.
It's time. I'll move out first.
Who is Aisha though? So you had to do the area first on normal, storm level, normal. So you can get the code, okay, you can get the code and stuff. Let's go into private. For now, so I can get a little bit of a backstory and see what it's all about. I would rather do it in normal with nobody. Is it? Ooh, please.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Please fight with our new enemies. What the hell is this? Weapons? Wait. Oh! That's cool. Ouch, okay, I died for that good reason there. No arcade. There's a whole new factions though. These enemies are completely new. Mines. So these are really actually weak to fire. That's interesting. You shoot it.
Descendant, we're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulcan structure.
Text me. Is that just a random message? Oh, wrong timing. Okay, I died for that reason because I got so many news at my ass. I only got 2 more revives. I had to play my cards right. But that I will put matchmaking on if I struggle with so much. I don't want enemies though. Well, that's kind of nasty though. That's a relic, is it? It's just those guys are just tight, really tight of their moves though. That's a relic, is it? I don't know what that is though. Jesus Christ, how many enemies do you need to spawn in, man? Jesus! What the hell, that's just so many enemies just spawning at once. It's just too much of an ad density in this mission. It's actually just really tight and spreads, like really spreads, like it hits multiple targets if it's someone's get too close to it. What? It's particularly good down for why to grab up brother in his friend's house. Where's the boss? Yeah, I'm done.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
Yeah, I'm done.
Descendant, thanks to you, we have gathered extensive data on Sigma Sector. The medical corps has also made significant progress. Please come to HQ and I will share the information.
Okay, back 1 minute. Okie dokie, I'm back. Sorry it takes so long. That's not intended. It takes so long. Just been busy and picking my little brother. Just one. Okay. Right, you need a good bit. I got a little bit of back pain. Tiny bit. I gives you 20, right? How much do you get per day, my friend? So relics. Can I take those to her now? Or do you have to finish the main quest first? Oh.
You have something to ask of the great Reina?
Okay, it's a complete all normal zones. Okay.
This is an important operation. Good to see you, Descendant. Instead of listening to me explain everything, please read Eugen's recon report. Here it is.
Wait, well, it's fixed now. Again. That's the Eugen's report. Eugen. Go back to this thingy floppy do the jig. Oh, what's it for? That's not inventory. Here it is. Is that like the Ancestors technology? A hibernation pod? What the hell is that, though? Is that a hibernation pod? For those Ancestors?
Were the commander's explanations confused? Descendant, it looks like our theory was correct. The Vulgus identified people with Arche and took them to Sigma Sector. The report says that responses from humanoid organisms were recorded coming from tomb-like structures. A bioscan detected Arche in the DNA sample taken from one of those organisms. This can lead us to where the missing people were taken. But the Void Storm and Vulgus attack prevented a full analysis of the structures. We've called the structures Arche receptors. We need to send in the Descendant Corps to investigate them. We have to understand the composition, features, and purpose of the structures to get to the bottom of what the Vulgus are plotting. Prepare for re-entry as soon as you're able. Please make sure you're fully ready.
Captain, calm down and listen to me. Are you saying Daya is inside one of those receptors? Do you really think that makes sense?
Convince me why it doesn't, Eugen.
Mel briefed you too, right? Please, come and help me with this. Captain, you've read this report, just like I have. The humanoid organisms inside the Arche receptors all have Arche.
So what? What does that have to do with your claim that Daya isn't in there?
You still weren't accepted? Daya didn't have Arche. She was tested hundreds of times, maybe more. Please, you need to accept this. Daya, she's already...
I was also tested hundreds of times, and every single time I was told that I didn't have Arche. But guess what? I awakened my Arche, and it wasn't thanks to those pompous magisters. It was at the hands of the Vulgus. If someone as unremarkable as me has Arche, then Daya must have Arche that's even more powerful. I can hear it. The sound of her heart. My blood, my heart, beats with her. Jin, I know you're worried about me, but I have to go. Daya is calling me. Daya.
Miss Elias, please,
Miss
listen
Elias.
to yourself.
So, marry name.
Damn it. Fine. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I'm sick and tired of losing people I care about, missing them, always hurting.
Ajax, start the engine. We're going to the area where the RK receptors are most concentrated. There are a lot of Vulgus there. Eugen was right to worry.
If the other Descendants can distract the enemy forces in other zones, we should be able to investigate them all. Lepic, I'm counting on you for fire support. Fiesta, work with other Descendants to create a diversion for us.
See you on the other side, Fiesta. Maybe you can make me some shaved ice when we get back.
Don't you ever get tired of eating that? Protect the Professor and Glay.
Why is the thing wanting not to start? Operation Breakpoint. So back to this operation again? The same one, isn't it? It says, yeah, Operation Breakpointing. Breakpoint day. Break days. So Glay and Daya. She talked about Daya in a dialogue. I don't know who the fuck was Daya before, but maybe Daya that was the character we saw earlier. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Specialized Vulgus aircraft detected. That aircraft is used to fly through void storms. It must be shot down.
So the missions has been changed once in a while. The operations will change around. So it's going to be one of the sides, or we going to do it?
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
Well, she's going to make it so easy just mobbing, to be honest. She's just make it too easy. Heavy ammo. Ow. That is so much objectives to kill. Jesus. Yeah, that will be more hard than doing that in solo. Well, not hard, but I guess a little bit easier-ish. I don't know. I got her. Yeah. Oh, it's Michelle now. I'll get a bill for her. I don't have her yet, but...
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Ground troops, waiting for signal.
We did air support. That's the first time we ever see an air support coming in. That's cool. That is so cool of the story. It's actually... Oh, what the hell? Why is it always make me get stuck on something? What the... Why are I getting stuck on? So if you destroy the pods, you begin to respawn again. There's a whole new enemies to kill. This is kind of interesting though. That's one down. Oh.
Is this the place?
Daya.
Lay!
That's not that side there.
Ain't prison descendants in these?
These are not descendants. Not much.
They know we're here.
Oh. That's originally with Arcade.
Please.
Reverbals are Daya. That's a fetch one.
They're advancing.
Lay!
She's going to be imprisoned by the Vulgus.
Too many of them. Lay!
I don't know what are these pods? Or you basically inside of them who hasn't been born with Arcade.
HQ, we need evac now.
Clay, we gotta get out of here. There's more of them than we thought. Clay, you listening? We gotta go now or...
Much. Wait, what? That's blood. Oh my god.
They're using.
Okay. We were Descendant. Wow, it's so fresh.
This is okay.
Oh. See her again. Maybe that's her. That is arcade.
Hurry up! Clay! Come on! There's
That's
no
her.
time! What is it?
That was her. But why is she... Is that Vulgus? Why does she work with Vulgus? Doesn't make any sense. Why does she work with Vulgus? Was that blood? But the arcade we just saw with Daya is a different arcade we never seen before. That's like darkness. And the other guy's like light. That was her. So kind of right. That was Daya. That cutscene's freaking good though. It's a really good cutscene to see like 2 parts of it. So that was Daya. Alpha.
Descendant, can you hear me? Sorry about the unexpected detour to Kingston. Ajax and Glade's team is pinned down and needs Descendant reinforcements. You're the closest support unit I can send. They say they rescued someone from an arcade receptor who appears to be a Descendant. Nell is going to question this unidentified individual. It'll be a confusing and difficult situation for everyone. But I'm most concerned about Glay. I'm sure you must have heard. Daya has been fighting for the Vulgus. And it's not just Daya. The Vulgus scum have been using those arcade receptors to create their own descendants. Descendants against descendants. I thought Jeremy would be the last one. I'm going to evaluate all of the intel we've gathered and consider our next move. Then I'll hand it over to you. Help Nell keep a close eye on our unidentified individual to make sure they've not been brainwashed by the Vulgus.
We're going to begin interrogation of the unidentified descendant. You can release their restraints, but if they show any signs of suspicious behavior, please subdue them immediately.
So,
We don't have much time, so I will get straight to the point. Are you a Vulgus?
Vulgus? Do you refer to those demons? Blasphemy. My name is Serena Antonietta. I'm a proud survivor and a righteous descendant of mankind. Now I ask, who may you be? An exorcist knight of Kingston? A Hagios crusader? No. You bear no armor. Then, are you one of the sons of Vespers?
What on earth are you talking about? This is no time for games.
Nell, wait. I know that name. I came across it in an extremely old archive. Serena Antonietta was a knight registered as a descendant during the apocalypse. She was one of the very first descendants.
One of the early generation descendants? That's unbelievable.
I do not know to whom you speak. But if you can send word to the Albion Fortress Monastery, you will find someone there who can vouch for my identity. You must have heard of Descendant Rayleigh, yes?
Really?
He is my brother in arms. No, not only a brother in arms. Someone I can share my heart with. Oh, no matter. You can ask any of the descendants, including Rayleigh.
There's no doubt in her eyes. She doesn't seem to be lying. How is this possible? Serena Antoinetta, assuming that you are not a Vulgus, I will be honest with you. First Descendant Rayleigh died during the apocalypse. Your memories seem to be fixed to that time.
Rayleigh is dead.
This must be very confusing for you. But if you can remember anything at all, please share it with us.
We were on an expedition to the Land of Annihilation.
The Land of Annihilation. Yes. That was the name for Sigma Sector back then.
That is where the calamities began. And where the demons emerged. We thought reclaiming the Land of Annihilation would end the nightmare. However, our crusade failed. We were outnumbered, and the storm of death swept over us.
What happened after that?
I have no memory of anything further. Only that it was cold and dark. Not else.
That must be when they first imprisoned the Arche-wielders in the Receptors. My goodness. Serena, while I'm not fully convinced, for the moment I will take you at your word that you are who you claim to be. We will conduct a thorough investigation in Albion. Please remain here. I will send a request to HQ for permission for you to enter Albion.
They are all dead? But why am I...
Descendant, please check on Glay while I obtain access permission for Serena. Glay may require first aid. Please see to it.
So, Daya has been brainwashed by the Vulgus over 100 years ago. That's quite recent, isn't it? Since she got imprisoned. She's the opposite of Daya. Serena is opposite Daya. Daya is pure darkness, and Serena is pure light. Like pretty much a goddess.
There you are. Sorry for all the trouble. Glay's in bad shape. She's been having trouble breathing and showing symptoms of Arche overload. But
My mind is clearer than ever. Daya's alive. You all saw her, right? Daya is alive. That's enough for now. It's all I could have wished for. I know you all thought she was dead. And so did I. I only wanted to find something of her so that I could finally bury her. A bone or even a lock of hair would have been enough. But we all saw her alive, didn't we? I couldn't ask for anything more as a mother right now. I'm just so happy. I can't help it.
Lay.
Daya, I've missed you so much. My darling daughter.
You deserve more, Glay. Now that you know she's alive, it's time you held her again. I'll stand with you until the end, Glay.
I never thought I'd say this, but thank you, Ajax.
All done. Serena's DNA has been registered on the RK transfer pad.
All units, report to HQ on your return to Albion. Now, I'll send a transport for you.
RK transfer. What?
What the fuck? So, woo! She's a little bit scared that time. She had me in prison for over 100 years. By doing that at that point, or is that worth 90 years? The question is, can these ancestors live during that age?
Got a question about the operation.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, I didn't realize you'd returned. My brain is fried trying to wrap my head around this operation. Give me a minute. First of all, based on the information we have so far, we assume that Sigma Sector is a strategic location which is a top priority for the Vulgus. They didn't retreat there just because they needed a place to hide after losing the fortress. Sigma Sector is a much older and far more important garrison than we realized. The Vulgus have been holding RK wielders prisoner there, and turning them into Vulgus versions of Descendants.
Construct Corps had it rough.
Since even early Descendants like Serena are trapped in the receptors, it seems Corell's plan was already in motion even as far back as her time. We need to find out what that plan is. Going forward, instead of localized reconnaissance, we'll focus operations on the RK receptors, Vulgus Descendants, and the ones we've codenamed Oblivions. We need to know what the Vulgus were doing with the RK wielders, how they awakened RK abilities, anything and everything. We're sending all Descendants to Sigma Sector, except for those defending Albion or on standby for intercept battles. Oh, and someone get Serena in a sieve terminal to help her acclimate to the present day. She must be completely overwhelmed. She was sealed in a receptor for 100 years.
So 100
years. Serena's cooperation is essential for this operation. We need to understand how she broke out of her receptor and resisted being controlled by the Vulgus. This will be crucial in dealing with the Oblivions. I want to resolve this as soon as possible.
Alpha, wouldn't Kyle be the best person to teach Serena how to use an Deceive terminal? He makes it so easy to understand. Now, this is how you click, Luna.
Well, the lady might freak out if she sees you. So, I guess I should go.
What? Your magnetic tin can suit will scare her more. Wanna bet?
Wait. So Serena and Guy.
Wait. What is this? Is it real?
Hello, Serena. I am Guide. An archaeogenetic recognition interface.
Genetic
Face.
It is understandable that you are confused. For you, time has only just started again. During your stay here, I will teach you, gradually, about you and our mission. Ah, Descendant. Thank you for the Eceive terminal. It will be a great help for Serena to understand this era. In the meantime, I should analyze the data I need while synchronizing with Serena. Serena's arche is special. It allowed her to break free of the Vulgus control and return to mankind.
How fascinating. A spirit. But it does not appear to be a ghost.
It may take a little longer to synchronize with Serena, but please, do not worry. Focus on the mission in Sigma Sector. The success of the operation is important, but most of all, I hope we can rescue Glay's daughter. We will need to analyze Serena's arche to achieve that. Leave this to me, Descendant. Serena, I am not a spirit. Do you understand? I am an archaeogenetic recognition interface. Descendants who are linked to me can communicate with me wherever arche is present. I have many features that can assist you. You can use me to learn about the time that has passed.
Oh, I see. What do I press to make it work? Here.
This may take longer than I thought. This is a new experience for me as well. It seems we will both require a little luck, Descendant. You need to learn more about the arche receptors and the Oblivions.
So she doesn't know about the ancestors. She didn't word about them.
Were the commander's explanations confusing? Descendant, I have compiled information on the test subjects and Oblivions who have been transferred to Albion. Not everyone who was trapped in the arche receptors are Descendant level. They have arche, but not at a level that can be weaponized.
Weaponized.
I was worried that the Vulgus could mass-produce Oblivions, but it seems that awakening arche is just as difficult for them as it was for us. The problem is that for the people who were trapped in the receptors, and the Descendants who were turned into Oblivions, their DNA cannot be repaired because of the fusion with Vulgus cells. The medical corps are doing everything they can, but they're struggling to sustain even basic life functions of patients separated from the receptors. All we can do is identify who these patients were and allow them to pass on among other members of humankind. I'm very worried about Glay. She finally found Daya, and now this has happened. I'm not even sure we can capture Daya alive. The data we have shows that Daya currently has the highest level of arche among the Oblivions. She's so powerful that it may be best if you avoid engaging her on the battlefield. Glay will be very disheartened if she finds out, so we should keep this secret for the time being. Wait. Tactical Transport 7. You are not authorized to activate your engines. What are you doing? Transport 7, please respond.
That's Glay.
Oh no. Descendant, I need you to find out what is happening.
I'm sorry, but I already knew that it would be difficult to repair Daya's DNA. But surely you must have also realized that I have no intention of giving up.
Captain, wait!
She wants her daughter back.
Jin,
Are you going to try and stop me again? You know it's no use. I'm not giving up on Daya. No matter how futile it seems, I'm going after her.
I know! That's why I need you to listen. Transport 7 is a new model with an autopilot capability. When we rescued Serena, HQ set its landing site to Kingston. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you fly this thing out, they'll stop you. I'll show you where the autoplanes are. The ones that don't have autopilot. Captain Harris wanted me to tell you that she's sorry. And I'm sorry too. I won't give up this time, no matter what happens. I'll find a way to restore Daya and the other Oblivions. And I'm not just saying that. There's something I discovered while analyzing the members of my squad who were transformed into Vulgus. If it works, we can completely separate Vulgus cells from human DNA. I'll send the details to you as well, Captain, just in case.
Basically override focus.
I'll be back, Jin. Until the very end.
Yes, ma'am.
So over.
Very end.
Descendant, we just lost an Asif signal that we think belongs to Glay. It looks as if she's attempting an unauthorized sortie. Nearby troops, please hurry to the location.
Ah! Is it Preston this way?
Serena, Glay should be headed your way. Please stop her.
So basically override Vulgus DNA with human DNA. Make her override that Vulgus DNA because she has the Vulgus DNA in her blood. So experiments. Jesus fucking Christ, Vulgus are fucking ruthless bastards. So ruthless.
Good day. I'm Serena Antonietta.
Serena.
What happened with Glay? Did you detain her?
I did not. In truth, I had no desire to stop her.
Huh?
They say that when a parent loses their child, time stops for them. It appears I was not the only one here who was frozen in time. We are finally able to move through time again, Glay and I. None shall prevent our passage. But if you have the means to prevent it, why not instead arm me to aid it with this modern technology, as you call it?
What do you mean?
Okay.
You all know that I broke free from Receptor under my own will. As I am still alive and well, my arche must contain some kind of unique element. If we can harness this possible advantage, restoring the Oblivions may not be the impossible task we believe it to be. To do so, I must be able to use my arche again. Please grant me the permission to unlock its secrets, HQ.
But that...
Request granted, Serena. Ordnance, check the equipment records for the early generation Descendants. There should be something in there about the weapon that Serena used. I'll ask Anais to activate the Prime Hands. Serena's arche will need to be adjusted to link with modern technology.
Alpha...
Nell, this entire operation was initiated based on little more than the trust I put in your theory. I think we can put rational judgment aside for now and trust in the potential of our descendants. Serena, acclimatize yourself to our modern world as quickly as you can, and pursue Glay. The rest of you will move in the opposite direction and search for Daya and the Oblivions. If we're going to reclaim Sigma Sector, we won't be able to avoid engaging the Oblivions. In which case, we might as well face them head on. You're all ready for that, correct?
Leave it with me, sir.
Understood. All units, prepare for deployment.
HQ, I feel confident. I am confident. However, how does one fly this tactical transport? This contraption still confuses. Is this what I press for takeoff?
That was the emergency ejection button, ma'am.
Don't worry, Serena. Another Descendant will pilot the transport.
I'd take you there myself if I could. Good luck to you all.
So it's a random chances, isn't it, I guess? So are we destroying this focus cell and reformat it? Or harness the focus cell from her and reformat it? It kind of make any sense, though. It doesn't make any sense.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
So it's pretty much a full-blown expansion, really. You could say it's the expansion, so like, you could say it is the expansion. So Serena understands Blaze's pain.
The transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
So the focus is losing the war against us out of strategy, and I guess we will see Master Corel in the expansion after season 3. But I actually think that it makes sense, right? Reading the expansion and bringing him as a big bad, as an expansion, a whole new area. It could make sense because how it leads right now, it's leading to the expansion. And is there only 3 seasons per year? I don't know, but that also makes a bit sense of thinking like bring the expansion at some point. It's that part at the moment, I know that it's currently not in plan, but let's see what it's got up to. It's like it's starting to be the expansion point of this. I think those Vulgus troops can be like those proper Vulgus troops. So we fight a new enemy faction or some like new enemy tiers of Vulgus. This is cool ass shotgun though. It's kind of cool, the shotgun though. It's really cool. It's like a fucking wildfire though. But that's truth. The truth. So Serena, I want to help Glade as you can stop her.
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
So far, I haven't got any of Serena's parts at the moment. I guess it will be more common on hard mode. Or the storm. That's a bit more mechanics to it, though, if that's true. They're totally new ones here. There's a lot of stuff. Don't think it's any good at the moment because it's just XP boosts and stuff. Not too important for me though. The hell are these though? Is this required for Serena though? Let's call her Serena. It's pretty much her name. English social term. So she doesn't understand about the ancestors.
Daya, Mom's here! Please, please wake up from this!
Daya, Elias, Master Corell's descendant. I will do his bidding. I will serve Kliphoth.
Daya! Oh no. A huge mass of RK signatures are converging on a single location. The Oblivion troops are gathering.
Our strategy is working, but if we help Glay now, it'll collapse. Damn it.
I will go. Nay, I must go.
If we combine Serena's RK and my treatment, we can save anyone. Daya or any of the Oblivions. I found a way.
Descendant.
Sense.
I have completed analysis of Serena's RK. Serena's RK has radiation-like properties that allows it to penetrate matter. But it doesn't affect cells which have been affected by RK. This is why Serena was able to neutralize the Vulgus brainwashing device, and her body was able to eliminate the Vulgus cells that had spread throughout it.
My treatment uses spiral catalysts to separate fused human DNA from Vulgus cells. Spiral catalysts are used to enhance the RK of descendants, but they can also be used for more generic gene therapy. Problem is, this hasn't been clinically tested. The main issue we found was Vulgus cell mutations that occurred during the separation process. But these can be burned off through radiation. If we use Serena's RK, we have a good chance of success.
Spiral catalysts. DNA. Radiation. All of these words strike fear within me.
Think of it this way. Your abilities and my treatment combined can save Daya. But we only have one chance, because this is the last of the spiral catalyst made from the DNA of the Oblivions. Captain Glay took another with her, but she won't be able to help us now.
Descendant, we also need your help. Please lead the operation with Serena. Please. Give humanity hope, Descendant.
I promise. So there's a solo mission now. So override or destroy the cells, right? Basically destroy the Vulgus cell and free her mind from the Vulgus control. That's if Vulgus didn't have a plan that did that before. Destroy the cells means not kill
Troop
them.
drop-off is complete. Transport is en route to standby position. Multiple Vulgus signals detected on the ground. Stay sharp.
Once our enemies secure their front line, they will be nigh impossible to break. Crusade 100 years ago. Evidence enough.
Ow! I get cornered. Jesus. No, I get so many enemies. It claustrophobic shit. There's too much enemies, and it's actually just get corners of you so tightly for your leash. I get cornered. Jesus Christ, chill. No! Jesus Christ, that is so much enemies to count. Let's get more of those stuff around. Yeah, this weapon's more effective against Vulgars. No! Okay, there's so many easy guys everywhere. Okay, I only got 3 more revives left.
We must disperse our foes before they attack us.
High-density RK energy signal detected. Approaching at high speed. Oblivion commanding. We think it's Daya. Serena, what happened?
The enemy hit me with a giant weapon. I'm fine. My catalyst was damaged. Curse it!
Abort operation. All units retreat to the transport. Don't give up. I still have my spiral catalyst. Glade!
Sorry, I was taking cover. Daya always was strong, even as a child.
You live. That is a blessing. This is our final chance. Alas, my RK has been weakened by these attacks.
That can't be helped. Descendant, take charge of the battle in place of Serena and Glade. When Daya has been subdued, you two have to administer the treatment. Until that time, you have to keep going.
Roger that.
Let it be so, HQ.
No chance!
They can't step through here, the real Vulgus.
Daya Elias, Master Corell's descendant. I will do his bidding. I will serve Cliphoth.
Glade, prepare yourself. When Daya falls, that shall be your opportunity. Daya, you are just a little longer.
ejected the spiral catalyst.
Hold her with all of your strength. I shall begin.
Be careful. Her heart rate is dropping. The cells are dying off too quickly. Stay with me. We're so close. Daya? Daya? It's okay. Mom is here.
Are we really going to initiate this? Initiate. This war was initiated long ago.
The success of this operation will... You've all done an incredible job. I've received reports on the operation from every front. The Vulgus forces are in disarray. With one final push, reclaiming Sigma Sector will be well within our reach.
That was cool, though. I meant that.
The most heartening news is that we have successfully rescued Glaz's daughter, Daya Elias. Daya is currently receiving intensive treatment in a medical core medical pod. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but the Vulgus contamination and brainwashing effects are nearly gone. As your commander, I'm truly delighted to see such results in the midst of this callous war. It gives me hope that we can save the other Oblivions as well. However, we can't relax just yet. As you all likely know, we have secured only a very small part of Sigma Sector. We have identified a huge receptor which is visible on the sector's horizon. Frankly, I don't like the look of it. If a Vulgus Descendant emerged from a human-sized receptor, then what could possibly come out of a receptor that size? I'm sure you can imagine. In order to investigate this, we have no choice but to venture further into Sigma Sector. It's likely that Karel is there too. The void depth increases as you move deeper into the sector. So much so that even descendants from the Hound unit can't endure it. However, if we continue to investigate Sigma Sector, we'll be able to further advance our void shielding technology. And not only this, we may achieve something even greater. Bringing peace to Ingress was beyond even the ancestors. But we may be able to do it in this generation. Let's all keep pushing. Just a little harder. Once the operation for further investigation has been confirmed, I'll announce it through Hound. That is all.
Who wants to go see Daya?
Are you a friend of Daya's? She's still in a critical condition, you know?
But Daya is my friend.
Ah, right. I'm surprised you're a friend of hers. But no means no. Family only. No other visitors.
We're all part of one big family called humankind, Eugen.
Come on, what's wrong with everyone? I said no visitors.
3 months.
It's okay, Jin. Let them in. Daya would want to see them.
So this season is only 3 months long. So 27 days and 19 hours. That's 3 months long of a season. It's quite good though. Like, I thought she was dead, but she survived. Well, somewhat. Hopefully, she give her some chest compression. This is a whole new area though. Cool. Oh.
Serena, thank you for taking care of Daya. I am truly grateful.
The nursing of a slumbering friend is familiar to me. My memories return to me in flashes. I once nursed Rayleigh in this way, as he lay wounded.
Really? I can't believe that the hero who was the first person to intercept a Colossus was your friend.
Yes. He holds many firsts. The first to intercept a Colossus. The first to claim my heart.
Serena.
My desire to see Rayleigh again is strong. But at this moment, I most long to see Daya awaken. And if it persists in her memory, I desire to know what happened to us. There were early descendants in Sigma Sector, sealed away like myself. This is proof that Karel's plan proceeded unimpeded for 100 years. It appears Oblivions were central to the plans of Corral. If that is so, Daya and I may have retained some of what he ordered.
I'm certain we can do this. After all, we've regained the time we've lost. Both you and I.
My desire to see her awake is not solely so I may question her. When Daya wakes, shall I be introduced as a friend? I have no others with whom to feel close.
Of course you will. Serena, I know Daya will like you. Just as much as I do.
Thank you, Glay. I await your return to us, Daya.
Hey, come on in. You heard from Alpha, right? About the operation to investigate more of Sigma Sector. I've just received our orders. It looks like we've got to get recon forces deeper into Sigma Sector. The mission details have been delegated to Hound. Alpha's really let us off the leash this time. We've got full support.
Let's cut to the chase. As you've worked with us before, I specifically requested you as combat personnel for maximum operational efficiency.
Translation, he liked you so much, he wanted to do another operation with you. What's with you two anyway? I'm jealous.
Inez.
I was just trying to get everyone to relax. We don't need to be quite so tense, do we?
Alpha has given authority to the Hounds. That's more than enough explanation and reason for any tension.
Did you understand that? To translate, he means this is going to be a totally different kind of operation. Who are we? We're specialists who search the void. Hound is always assigned to the difficult places.
We met you before.
Our end goal is to find the best route to that huge receptor on the horizon. No amount of anti-void shield will be enough for us to send a transport there. We need to find a route through an environment with a lower void depth reading. We'll need to be able to operate deeper within the sector, even in areas with raging void storms.
Sometimes the storms collide with each other and open the way. It's the same in the void abyss.
While we're at it, we can also rescue more of the people trapped in the receptors. Operation Sigma Sector is just getting started. So, let's get ready to move out. I'll meet you at the transporter. It's time for the Hounds.
I don't know which one's the actual arcade fellow anymore.
Yeah, well. Still more to do. I actually enjoyed that story though. It's really that good, man. Like, Jesus Christ! There's still more to do. Like, and we fight the first Descendant. Daya. First ever boss Descendant ever in the game. That was hell of cool though. Really, really cool. So now we know Master Corral is in near-Earth sector. Somewhere, but we don't know where. He's in Earth orbit. He's not in orbit anymore. Here's our strategy. So he decided to flee Daya.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Oh, that's so much freeze. Jesus Christ. This is like a whole full-blown expansion, really, isn't it? You could say that an expansion, depends how you see it. And we did that. The troop, Order the Troop was called Ice Troop mission. That's a completely new mission in the game we never did before. I enjoy it so far. It's quite a good story. It's really building up to like Master Corral's fight. It's like building up.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment.
And sadly, first Descendant content will be on PlayStation, will be the last ever content for PlayStation. Probably for the expansion will be the last time. Well, it seems like it, I guess.
Don't you dare run away.
That's a big freeze. So the reason why they want to do this is raise an army of Master Canals' soldiers. They're mobilizing soon. Yeah, we still got a lot to do. We got like, supposedly, I'm guessing like Act 3 begins. We may no.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Ground troops.
Whatever the Master Corral is, but he is somewhere. Since we knock... Oh. The weak glitch, you can stuck on things, some reason. But yeah, the story is really going really heavy now, like really wrapping up to the big bad and probably move on to the next saga, where that is going to be, or maybe... We went for this one for First Descendant, and it was actually really paid off, really paid.
Pound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
I enjoy it. It's quite cool content on it. I think what players want now is pretty much trading. That's the story. It's all gone. It's done. Huh?
You have something to ask of the great Reyna?
You can buy these from her. Guess they will be changing once a week. How are these though? XP 15%. Okay. What the hell is that? requires to do what? Avoid erosion, is it to say? Oh, this. Make the character stronger. Can you only choose one path and it makes you stronger? Like, this is a very big path thing, though. That's where you get this. And do this in hard mode. Complete all the missions on Infinite Order, so you can get a higher chance to get those parts. And your weapon as well, so you get a chance to get each one of them. So basically farming a little bit, and you get more of the currency. You get 500 per each run. By getting 500 is a lot. Waypointing. So you get this.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Large-scale voltage transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
That was easy. So this is what we're doing. A little bit unique, I would say. There's a timer on it, so it's time efficiency. But yeah, I think whenever Season 3 comes out, that might be the expansion with Season 3, or Season 3 is the Lubono expansion.
Safety charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, find the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Ah, oh, she made it too easy for everyone. It's all about the damage numbers though. They did so much well with season. They really planned to delay it already, I think. I think the reason we delay it is an expansion. Maybe it is. Would make sense though. Isn't it void? Like pretty much arcade technology of arcade. They don't have arcade in their blood, but they use arcade. Ouch, that hurts. Oh shit.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Oh. You got 2 from that.
And what does our hero come to seek answers for, I wonder?
You can get 1 hour, 3 days, 5 hours. So these are you can get over 100 of these. Not even the Descendant ones. I think these are changed to weekly. Very much from her though. What it actually means today's bonus is only just this. You have to do these once per week. Basically make like the Descendant a little bit stronger. So the 13th, maybe the 4th or something. I can't make that what it says. Let's check.
This is Hound action to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Descendant, we confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Oh, that's just too quick. Jesus Christ. What are you done? feel like it's too easy.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original.
That's another Descendant you're fighting. Elias.
Mission complete. All units proceed to
Oh, except
transport
the playing the same
location.
one.
Great work out there.
So all of this thing, it makes you really strong. I think you can only do a few things at a time. We're level 6 already on it. Weak point damage by 4%. How many of those you can get though? That's a curious question. Oh, yeah, one about. I didn't realize. That was this photo. Didn't realize I got one of the pieces for the new character. Does it even have any drop chances? I mean, that's it for the story. Oh yes. The final event of Daya. Does it?
Good day. I am Serena Antonietta.
Yatta? God, that's a mouthful.
Oh. Is there something I can do for you? Good day. I am Serena Antonietta.
Serena Antonietta? Or Serena? Daily subscription thing. So these are a bit more to the story. Play voice log. That should be it, isn't it?
Hi there. Do you have some DNA that needs analyzing?
What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data?
So if you're thinking, this is only for the new companion, isn't it? Oh, it's for the void. So the chance to get it. How you get the new companion. It's the same thing as the shepherds. Okay. They changed it. This has a little bit higher chance to get her now, but it's still rare. Because the only thing you get gold and is just make it really annoying. But you get like 75 to that, and you can get additional points each week, and you just keep farming doing it. See if it's any new resources we can craft as well. Let's go to the event page. This is going to last for 90 days. 90 days and 19 hours. So 7 days after launch, it will go away. This one gives you a bundle. Healy skin pack. Sounds like daily stuff. Because it would be longer than that. Daily. But where this is for, I don't know. Obvious here. There's plenty of that as well, but is there anything good in the shop? Someone here. Barely. No one here.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
No, that's full of data something. I want to read it for 1 or 2, but no thanks. Oh yeah, these I need. Also go to the shop. See the Descendant. Got one piece. Viewing the newest one, so it only takes like a couple of hours. Pretty much a day. Then so it's actually 4 men. Okay, so what? Okay, I'm back. I kind of wonder when it's actually for. Is it for the fellow? I don't think it is it? Come on, game. Let me preview. Ah, God fucking damn it. This one does that ultimate. It's normal, but it is pointless, really. You are of that, but cool, I guess, but not interesting enough, I'd say. Is that for the fellow, though? I don't think it is for the new fellow. Yeah, from Void Abyss. Only in Void Abyss, you need a fucking 100 to 75. So like to 50, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with that. But what the hell are these for then? That's where he is right now, but much bigger and different. A new weapon, isn't it? That's a new weapon. Oh, hold on. Is it for the new weapon, right? Is it for the new weapon? That's why it's for. I think it is. Same thing as this one, isn't it? Yeah. That's from Void Erosion, yeah. On the higher version of it, there's a chance to get it. That's one of the new weapons. Another one right here. Yeah, it's for the 3 new weapons. It's for 3 of these new weapons. Yeah, the new pulse rifle, a new sniper rifle, and a new assault rifle. I was wondering what these are actually for a minute. I wish it tells you what they are actually for, but it didn't tell me. I think I'm gonna live stream from here actually, because I do most of my other content off stream anyway. So, oh, just freezed for a second. For these, you can only do once per week, or once per day actually. But yeah, a lot of that, but you still get a lot of those seasonal currency and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to end the live stream from here. I hope you enjoy the live stream. Thank you for staying tuned. Hope you enjoy, but take care. Thank you for watching as well. So, see you next week on Tuesday, part 2. So, see ya.